Hi there. When you were growing up as a kid, did your parents ever say to you, eat your vegetables? Or did they say, eat your peas? They're good for you. I'm sure that you probably listened to some of their advice, but did you know that peas actually not only help us as human beings, but they also help nature, they help the ground. They replenish nitrogen, which is lost by growing some produce. So it's really important that we replenish the nitrogen in the soil. So to do that, you could plant a cover crop of peas or some other lentil, and they will produce nitrogen in the roots, and left in the soil will add more nitrogen to your soil. So consider that. And other things that could help your soil are radishes, some grasses, and certainly sunflowers. Sunflowers have a deep taproot which goes down into the soil and breaks up compacted soil. So they would be a really vital asset to grow in your garden. And they also make great snacks. Most people like sunflower seeds, and they're very healthy. And another aspect of that is in growing any kind of garden, you want to have earthworms. Earthworms are the movers and shakers in the garden. They bring in soil, they eat soil, and then their leftovers enrich the soil and give the soil a lot better texture and make it healthier. So consider earthworms as part of your garden project. And I can tell you this, looking at the soil, if it has this nice dark color, it means it has quite a bit of humus, which is a necessary part of growing things. Humus comes from the things that die in the soil, seeds or weeds or plants or little worms or whatever. They become part of the soil and make the soil richer. So humus is a very important part. So when you're doing your garden this year, make sure you consider all of these things, and remember, if your soil is looking good and it's growing really good vegetables and is growing really good weeds, that's a sign that your soil is about the way you need it to be to grow good gardens. Other things you can do, if you will go to the pin at the bottom, there's a link there that will take you to an article that tells you other things that you can do to make your soil more healthy. And I suggest you try them because there's other grasses and other vegetables you can grow that also help make your soil healthy. So good luck with that.